was awesome meeting with Lonestarrider. We hung out for a few hours. We went to lunch together. We walked around the standing on the corner area, looked at some of the shops. And one thing that I thought was really cool, when you meet another YouTuber, you kind of get to pick each other's brain through conversation and see what that person's really about. What is it that's behind that person that we see on the screen? And I was able to do that with Lonestarrider. I was able to connect with him. He was able to connect with me, and the meeting that we had was amazing. So I'd like to take a little bit of time, and I'd like to share with you a little bit about him and his story. It all started in 2003 when Lonestarrider's son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. In 2015, his son was driving a vehicle. He had a low blood sugar incident which caused him to black out, and unfortunately was involved in a fatal car accident that was ablaze. It was full of fire. This weighed very heavy on Lonestarrider, the passing of his son. He began wondering if there was something that he could have done as a father to prevent his son from passing away. And he finally came to the realization that there was nothing that he could have done. It was completely out of his hands. So in January of 2018, Lonestarrider was in bed asleep, and he had a dream. He literally had a dream. And his dream was to get on his motorcycle and drive all across the country in an effort to help raise awareness about diabetes, and also to raise $90,000 to support diabetes research. And he partnered with the American Diabetes Association to do just that. So he began riding his motorcycle all across the country to help spread awareness about diabetes, and to also help raise money for diabetes research and funding, so that someone else's child won't suffer like his did. In 2018, he rode over 20,000 miles, and he's planning to do the same this year, 2019. He's reaching out to people, and he's asking for sponsorship for people that want to help stop or help raise awareness to diabetes, to donate 1 penny per mile. Every penny counts towards a cure for diabetes. And for every mile that he rides, you can contribute $200 to support the cause. He loves traveling, seeing new places, and meeting new friends. And he invites you to follow along with him as he rides in his effort to help in a small way to help put an end to this devastating disease. If you want to sponsor Lonestarrider, feel free to send him an email. His email address is rexjc@mac.com. You can join him on Patreon. He has 2 websites that you can check out if you're interested in taking a look about him. It's writingforacure.com, and the second one is lonestarrider.com. So I want to say thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you found the useful information here. Please feel free to leave comments down below, and also please check the description box down below. I will put links to a lot of his information. I think it's a very cool cause, and he's an amazing human being.